Hey viewers, today I bring you this 1/24th scale Ford GT in yellow with black stripes. So, with further ado, let's take a look at this Ford GT. The Ford GT has always been one of my favorite vehicles. Always, at least it's my favorite supercar. It's always very cool looking, very aggressive. Before we get into the details of this Ford GT, it's not in the best shape because it's not very well kept. At least some of the part is. We'll start from the front. It's very detailed. It's got a very nice Ford logo there. If it will focus. There you go. There's the very nice Ford logo. And this scratch was more damages I have in this, and as well as a few scratches on there, and some dust has gone into hood scoop, I would like to say. And the outlining for the stripe, this side is very thin, this one is very thick, so again, there is some issues with that, with the paint, but otherwise you can see very nice reflective paint. Fuel cap painted in silver. And see a little bit issues right there, but still in a very good shape. I think those are fuel tank caps. Stripe continues. It starts to balance out a little bit more up on here, the outlining. And the stripe continues to the back and to the rear. This is probably the concept car because it doesn't have the bumper that comes out on here. It says Ford GT again in the style of the side. Tailpipes, dual tailpipes, rear lamps. It has a very good clarity as well as in the front. As you can see, it is very detailed. Signal lamps, headlamps, as well as fog lamps. Very aggressive styling in the front and the end. And a very sleek design on the side with these body scoops. Body scoops are nearly representing the real ones. The feature of this car, it does have a steering, very smooth steering. Has interior. The mirror is slightly wrecked up. This door is slightly loose. This is quite tight. So there's differences. The door opens like the real GT. And it does have door panels. And then the interior is in a very nice condition, or should I say it's very accurate to the real model. See the seats. Steering wheel also says Ford GT. And it has shifter and all that in the middle. It does not have a window that you can see the rear engine compartment. But as the wheels move, you can see our steering wheel slightly moves. I like a bit more steering because it doesn't really affect it, and you cannot really make a very obvious post out of it with that little bit of steering. But otherwise very nice. As well as on this side, it's got again very accurate to the real model. Door panels are very accurate as well. The silver paint is very nice. And as well as the doors, the stripes are really nicely painted on. Ford GT. In the rims, there are also Ford GT printed on all four wheels, and there are moldings of the disc brakes, but it doesn't really spin. The brakes are spinning with the discs, so I'm not all that accurate right there. The rear engine compartment cover, or should I say the hood, does open, but in a slightly odd way. It should be opened like this in the toy. Pops open. There's a separate piece, just a little hook down there. Shiny engine block. Chromed out. Tailpipes. As well as some of the suspensions and yeah, you can see some screws down here. Just a silver piece in here, so you can't really build a glass in and then let the interior see through. And then the real model, even the concept, opens kind of like this, but I don't know why this one isn't. I'll just hook it back on. It's got the glass, so you can still see the engine compartment. Again, the paint is very reflective. It's very nice. You can kind of see my camera right there. So underneath it says scale 1/24 Ford GT100 license from MotorMax. Again, there's quite a bit of detail done to this car here. As you can see, a transmission and some of the things are still molded on a base, painted in silver. So there's quite a bit of work done here. Again, the steering, tires are very nice too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, and have a nice day.
And it's scary being